Hi, I'm Charles Tralka, but my friends and coworkers call me Chuck. In this video, I'll explain why refrigerated and temperature controlled facilities behave as true energy outliers and why their energy challenges are fundamentally different from most commercial buildings. Commercial refrigeration operates under a unique set of constraints. These facilities run continuous 24-hour refrigeration with extremely tight temperature tolerances. Because refrigeration systems never truly shut off, energy intensity is high, energy costs are significant, and the overall energy use profile looks nothing like a typical HVAC driven building. This difference is the starting point for understanding why standard energy assumptions often fail in these environments. When we break down where energy usage actually occurs in these types of facilities, we see that refrigeration compressors are the single biggest category at 40 to 60% of total usage. Fans, both for evaporators and condensers, are the second biggest category at another 20 to 30%. Together, these systems account for the majority of electrical consumption, which means that even small inefficiencies can add up to large cost impacts over time. Refrigerated facilities, infiltration, and heat gain are the major drivers of refrigeration load. Warm air enters through doors opening and closing, loading docks, and forklift lift traffic moving in and out. External building heat, imperfect seals, and large temperature gradients all contribute to increased load. And every unit of heat that enters the space must be mechanically removed, which is why infiltration multiplies energy use so quickly in refrigerated environments. The result is a combination of extremely high energy use. In fact, these types of buildings often are the highest energy consumers on a per square footage basis, and that translates directly into high operating costs. But another result is increased risk exposure because any failure in a component in one of these systems can mean a significant loss of inventory and food safety. Traditional energy models fail for these types of buildings, which typically those models focus on the HVAC systems. But HVAC is significantly different from refrigeration, which is, again, as we've seen, the highest energy consumer for a refrigerated facility. Refrigerated systems are characterized by nonlinear loads, which means that small changes in input can have a significant change in the overall energy consumption and resulting cost. Another characteristic of refrigerated facilities is high peak usage demand, which also can contribute significantly to total energy cost. What all of this means for operators is that refrigerated facilities require unique energy management and control strategies. Predictive analysis and real time visibility become essential for understanding how systems behave and where improvement are possible. The goal with these types of facilities is to not disrupt operations, but to align energy strategy with the realities of the typical day to day operation. So, hopefully, you've gotten a good sense for how refrigerated facilities are significantly different energy consumers from standard commercial buildings. We'd like to thank you for watching and let you know that we've got more insights available on refrigerated facilities and their energy use at chucktralka.com.